On the particular day when we were actually making out in the room, I heard a loud noise. Normally, anybody that wants to knock will just knock once or twice, and we'll tell them to go, we are not around, or we are not ready. But the knock sounds as if the person came for something, and he knocked aggressively. Boom, 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 boom. And the woman started calming me down. She was like, the man mentioned his wife name. Immediately she knew it was her husband. She told me I should sit down, I should be calm, I shouldn't make any noise. That once she opened the door for me, I should run away. So in the midst of the chaos and all this stuff, immediately she opened the door, I tried to, force myself to run away, but the man held me in my hand. As he held me in my hand, my face is started throwing punches at
Hello people, it's your boy Skito Comedy aka the next governor. Today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter get as e take no one pay. This matter wear sneakers on top of wetin pass rain boot, tie wrapper on top of trouser, not tie come use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, now this young man here, na him bring this matter to my table. Just like I promised you guys, there is no time to waste time. I would like us to meet him so that he will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way he emailed it to me that made me to invite him down to my studio. Do not forget that the only way you can get through to me is by my email. Now, we will dive into the matter. We bring us come here this beautiful afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, can you speak out? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, how are you doing?
No, I'm not well, oh. I'm not fine at all.
Alright, bros, I understand that part of your story, and that is why I am hiding your identity. Please, I don't want to know your name, and I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. Sitting here with me is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I appreciate you narrate this your story to him. Let him look into it to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to our table. So please speak out as you gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
No, my story is very, very tough. Oh no, jeez, like I don't even know where to start from, but I'm yet to comport myself. I came out from the university last 6 years, but an event keep recurring in my life. I know it's made me to reflect on what I did back in my university days. When I was in school, after lectures and stuff, there was this particular woman that was she sells provision. Do you get provision and snacks, drink with food? So after class or lecture, we would always go to a place, me and my friends, to eat, chill, go back to our lectures. But I was always like going there back to back to because our food was very, very nice. I was always going back there almost every time. Then it happened that you know as I was going there back to back, if I'd want to pay, sometimes she'd be like, don't pay, hold your money, you are in school, no need for you to stress yourself, keep it. I'll be wondering wow, this one is very, very kind. Why would she be very, very generous like this? I'll go back again. She'll do the same thing. It kept on recurring frequently and frequently and frequently. Although I thought it was an act of she's been generous. That's what I thought. In fact, it reached a day when I came to get something provisions from her store, like provision worth big amount of money, and she sold it for me. When she sold it for me, she told me, "Go, don't worry, you're a student, no need for you to pay." I kept on looking. There must be something wrong because it's just so weird. This woman is very very generous and kind to me. At least, no, she does not do it to others, but she does it to me. So as we're talking, we eventually became close because of her, generosity and stuff. One particular day, as we're going, she would often tell me, "Oh, I should escort her after she's done selling market to the station." So I will often escort her, carry her to the station, come back. On a particular day, as we reached the station, she then asked me, "Don't you think I'm beautiful?" Or she first asked me, "Am I too old?" I looked at her. Before I could reply, she was like, "I'm beautiful. I know you just don't want to admit it." In my head, I could not clock one or two together because she was just acting so suspicious and stuff. But I get. Next thing, she just grabbed me and she kissed me. And I just I flowed because I kind of like started having like a liking towards her because of her generosity and stuff. Then after we kissed, the next 1 week we've made out. I rented a place, a room, then we did it finally. And after we did it, our love became more stronger, and even me, I started like even like liking her more and more. So after that, she'd often give me money when I was broke, pay for my bills, do some stuff for me. In fact, she paid for my lodge rent for me at times. Then on a fateful day, I don't know, maybe her husband suspected she was kind of like having an affair, or maybe he saw us together or something.
She's married.
She's married, she's a married woman.
Like you do not know she was married from the beginning.
I knew she was married. I knew she was married.
All right, I'm listening to you.
So
Her
I
husband suspected
I felt, because I was never sure. I felt her husband suspected her in a way, or probably he had seen us together. Probably was thinking, but he just wanted to make his doubts cleared. And on the particular day when we were actually making out in the room, I heard a loud noise. Normally, anybody that wants to knock will just knock once or twice, and we'll tell them to go. We are not around, or we are not ready. But the knock sounded as if the person came for something, and he knocked aggressively. Boom, 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 boom. And the woman started calming me down. She was like, the man mentioned his wife name. Immediately she knew it was her husband. She told me I should sit down, I should be calm, I shouldn't make any noise. That once she opened the door for me, I should run away. So in the midst of the chaos and all this stuff, immediately she opened the door, I tried to force myself to run away, but the man held me in my hand. As he held me in my hand, my face, he started throwing punches at me. As he was throwing the punches at me, by God's grace, there were other men that were there to stop him and hold him. Then I used the opportunity to run away. I met her after 2 weeks. When I met her after 2 weeks, we both were both embarrassed at the situation that occurred or happened. When I met her the first time after 2 weeks. I didn't talk to her, I just went on my own because we were both embarrassed. The second time I met her, she then stopped me. She now told me that the case wasn't serious. Then I looked at her ring, her finger. I saw that her wedding ring was no longer on her finger. She just told me that, "Don't worry, I've gone separate way. There's nothing to be afraid of." I was looking at it, but I didn't want to further it. But at the same time, I was scared because of the punches and everything that occurred last 2 weeks. So I didn't want it to occur again. So I told her that we're done. I don't want to have anything to do with her again. Then that was how it went. And in fact, I avoided her till I graduated my defense and everything. Now I'm done with school. I'm doing well for myself. I'm successful, and I keep having this event that keep on recurring that make me that is making me have sleepless nights. The first girl I dated, she was kind, she was fine, she possessed all the quality that every man would want to date. But to my shocking surprise, she cheated on me. The second one I dated cheated on me. Third one I dated cheated on me. The fourth one I dated also cheated on me. I'm so depressed because I don't know what is wrong. The first one I dated that cheated on me, I liked her so much because she was part of like the people I met in my university days. I was rolling with her, doing some stuff with her. We both like liked each other. But the surprising thing about this whole situation is I keep finding them the same way what happened between me and the married woman. I keep finding her in the same situation. And this one was so surprising because I would catch them rather on the act when they're performing, and it would be the
What
same way
acts? Performing what?
performing the sex. I will
Okay.
catch the man on top of the woman the same way I was on top of the wife back then when I was in the university.
Okay.
So it kept on recurring the first time, and it was as if it was coming back and coming back and coming back and coming back, indicating something. The second one, which was the one I loved most with all my heart, like I loved her. In fact, I was willing to forgive her I was willing to forgive her and forgive her and forgive her over and over. In fact, I told her that she could cheat. I can bear it. I don't want to let go of her. Do you know she rejected me and told her for the fact that I caught her, she will not have anything to do with me again. That one left.
Like for the fact you caught her
For
under
the
a man.
fact I caught her under a man, she won't have anything to do with me again. The fourth one, my parents both liked this girl because I eventually took her to my parents. I told my parents this is the woman I want to get married to. My parents loved her. She had this good character. In fact, I didn't need to tell her to do this. She has done this for me. I caught her in the same act,
Sleeping with another man.
sleeping with a man. And this one was not once, it was not twice. I kept on seeing her and seeing her and seeing her do this. The fourth one, I was like, I wasn't really, serious about, because I was already getting tired of, the relationship and stuff. So I wasn't really serious about it. But to my surprising notice, this same event again reoccurred. And she repeated that the same word that that man said back then.
Which is
The man told me, you, okay, we shall see in the future. And she told me, she's like, it's as if she reincarnated in the man image and spoke that word to me. So I just I just kept on. My spirit just resented. I was very very shocked when I met the girl. All what I will be doing, the fourth girl and the third girl. In fact, when I catch them with the men on top of them, I'll be shouting, "Hey, hey, hey!" Because at that point, I don't really have that anger to like pursue it, like fight on something. I was just, all my body is just regret because of, I don't know, maybe it's what I did in my university days that is affecting me now, or I don't just know, maybe it's just nature or what. So that's why I stumbled across your page and I came here to come and seek your advice, because I don't know, maybe the man that I asked something to do with his wife has placed me under a curse. I don't know. I'm very confused and depressed.
and ever since then, have you been able to maybe go to any place to seek for solution or something?
I have not been able to seek for a solution because I felt like probably his nature is in human nature to cheat, but it kept on recurring. And most of my friends are all married, and I can even see, even the third girl I dated, she's happily married now with kids. So what's stopping? Why won't she date me? I'm successful. I'm rich.
Like you've not gone anywhere, a pastor or whosoever, for counseling or deliverance
I
to.
have not gone anywhere. I just saw this because it's something that I kind of see as like a shameful as sleeping with a married woman, that kind of thing. So initially I saw your page, I was like, I need to go see this person. Then let me get advice.
So within you now, you feel that the man you slept with his wife when you were in the university placed a curse on you,
Yes. Yes.
and maybe that is the reason why you have been having failed relationships.
That's the reason. And I am so positive about it because, the same manner I slept with his wife is the same way I keep catching my ex with the man they are
Other
having
men
it
sleeping
with.
with them.
Yes.
Okay, so you said you are here for what?
I'm here for advice or a solution to my problem, sir.
Solution to your problem. All right, people, you heard his story. Young man, before I bring my share into this very issue, I must tell you the truth. You have no reason or whatsoever to have slept with someone's wife. Yes, it is an abomination. Even the Bible condemns it. That was an act of evil. Now look at your situation. Look at your condition. You are now running helter skelter to seek for solution. What you did is very, very bad. I wish you can see this man and apologize to him or whatsoever. Have you been able to check on this very person to see if you can get him?
I went back to my university, the campus I used to stay that time, asked for the woman because I at that time I didn't know where they were staying, but if I could track the woman and ask one or two people for her whereabouts, I could be able to track the man. But she's no longer there again.
She's no longer there.
She's no longer there again.
All right, no problem. I heard it. People, you have heard his story. His life has never been the same ever since he slept with a married woman when he was in school. So he's here for solution. Let's bring Sia into this very issue to see what Sia has to say concerning this. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko, nwatakịrị nwoke anọ n'obi anyị si na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ maka akparamagwa ọ kpara mgbe ọ nọ n'ụlọ akwụkwọ mahadum. Gịnwa na onwe gị nọzikwa n'ihe niile okwu banyere ya bụ ihe. Mgbe si gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla ka ị nebagodo anya na ya bụ okwu ka ị gwagodi m ndụmọdụ na enyemaka iwere ihe ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru ka ị gwa m ihe were ikwu n'okwu a. Ana m ege ntị.
Ihe nchọ ka ọ malụ bụ na ọ bụ nnukwute ajọ ife nwata nwoke ije nwee mmekọ ma ọ bụ di na nwaanyị ọbụla nọ na di.
Sia said that what he wants you to know is that it is a very big crime, an abomination for a young guy like us to sleep with someone's wife. Yes, Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ nwata nwoke idina nwunye ya abụrụ gị ọnụ ma ọ bụ megaji ya ọbụla, mana ihe na-agabiga bụ ntaramahụhụ dị elu onye kpọchiri ntị je dina nwunye mmadụ.
Sia said the man you slept with his wife did not curse you, but what you are passing through is the consequences attached to sleeping with someone's wife. Yes, it is not that you do not know that this person is married. you know too well that this very person is married and you decided to do that. That was why I asked you, is she married? See ya, ana m anụkwu ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ife dị ebe a bụ na a ga-achọ ụzọ a ga-esi wee mebie nya bụ ife niile bụ ajọ ife enweta maka na gị na nya bụ nwaanyị nwere mmekọ.
Tia said, the thing is that we are going to look for a way to cleanse you, to destroy the contamination you got from sleeping with this very woman in question, because that is what is spoiling things for you. Yes. Sia, ana m anụkwu ihe ị na-ekwu.
Nsogbu m bụ na ife na-eme ụmụ ikolobịa nke agba ọfụrụ a bụ na unu anara ama na ụmụ ife ndị a bụkwa na ife mmụọ na enwekwa na ife nya na ya yi.
Sia said the problem he have with young guys of nowadays is that they do not know that this thing is a spiritual thing. Yes, sleeping with someone's wife, there are plenty spirits that comes along with it. It can buy, it can spoil things for you, it can, in fact, so many things. See ya, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ana m ekwu okwu a ka ọ baa onye ọbụla ntị maka ndị na-eso nwunye mmadụ malụ na enwere ụgwọ ị ga-akwụ bụ ihe ga-eri gị nnukwute ife na mmụọ.
Sia said he's saying these things so that people out there will learn from this, especially young men that has been following someone's wife. You have been sleeping with someone's wife. You said that you should know that there are consequences attached to this very thing. The punishment, the payment is so dear. It will cost you a lot to be free from the torment. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Anyị mesịa ife anyị na-eme mmede nya bụ nwata nwoke ife ndị ọ ga-eweta o wetezi onye bụ ife ka alụ ọlụ n'isi ya ka o wee nwee ike wele onwe ya.
Sia said after this very program he will tell the young man things to bring. Then when he bring it, he will work on him so that he will be free from what is happening to him. But before then, he must swear with Ofo that he will never go back to sleeping with a married woman. Chairman, you heard me.
Yes, I heard you very well, sir.
So you are going to swear with Ofo never to have anything to do with a married woman. Yes, are you in or out?
I'm very much in, sir.
You are in.
I am in.
The consequences is that if you plan to sleep with the person tomorrow, today you will buy. Are you in or out?
I am in, sir. I am very much in.
Sia, ịnụ ya bụ ihe ana m egekwe ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ okwu ekwusigo onwe ya. Ife dị ebe a bụ na emesịa anya bụ ife ọ ga-enwelụkwazi onwe ya ma bibe ndị ya ọfụma mana ya nwakwa na anwa na-achị azụ anya bụ ajọ ife ọgwụ kọrọ m n'ọnụ.
Sia said after the work he's going to be free, but he should never go back to such lifestyle again. That is why I said he's going to swear. That swearing will prevent him from thinking of such. Yes. Sia said that is all he have to say concerning this. Young man, you heard what Sia said, right?
Yes, I heard him very, very loud and clear.
All right, I would want you to be on the comment section as well. After this, I'm going to post this your program. first thing tomorrow morning, and I will call you to be online as early as 8 a.m. to see the advice our fans also have for you. Then you pick the one that is relevant to you, put it to work, and I believe by God's mercy you will be free. Yes. So people, without wasting anybody's time, I want you to tell us how you feel concerning this very issue. But I beg you, as you are commenting, comment respectfully. Do not forget to like and share. Like, support us, encourage us, show us love by sharing this program. Above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skit Law Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, if you watch this program and you learned something from it, please, we need your support. And the support we need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Afọ, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma na Nkwọ. Ise.